Picture this: a House hearing morphing into an explosive battleground as accusations fly and tempers flare. That's exactly what happened in the recent hearing on President Joe Biden's potential impeachment. But this was not your usual, orderly parliamentary debate. No, this was a chaotic clash of political titans, with the House turning into a veritable boxing ring. At the center of it all were two key players: Republican Chairman James Comer and Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin. Two figures, two ideologies, and one heated clash that unleashed a storm of controversy. Comer, standing firm on the Republican side, was the driving force behind the allegations of corruption and bribery against President Biden. Raskin, armed with the Democratic defense, challenged Comer, questioning the motives behind the allegations. But this was more than just a clash over political allegations. It was a battle of words and wills, as both Comer and Raskin went for each other's jugular. The hearing quickly escalated into a fiery exchange of personal attacks and accusations, with both sides questioning the other's motives and actions. The tension was palpable, the stakes high, and the decorum of the House all but forgotten. No one was safe from the crossfire. Every word uttered was a potential weapon, every argument a potential landmine. The room was filled with an electric tension as the two political heavyweights traded blows, each trying to land the knockout punch. As the dust settled, one thing was clear: this was no ordinary hearing. It was a political spectacle that left more questions than answers. The accusations were made, the defenses were mounted, but the truth? That remains to be seen. What we witnessed, ladies and gentlemen, was more than just a hearing. It was a showcase of the raw, unfiltered reality of modern politics. And as we move forward, one question lingers in the air: what happens next? At the heart of the chaos were the allegations of corruption and bribery against President Biden. But what were these allegations exactly, and how did the defense respond? The charges stemmed from claims that Biden had illicit ties to his son's alleged corruption and that he had manipulated foreign powers for personal gain. These allegations, however, were not backed by concrete evidence, leading many to question their validity. The defense's response was swift and assertive. Biden's attorney dismissed the allegations as false and unsupported, claiming they were nothing more than political smear tactics. The defense argued that the allegations were a desperate attempt to tarnish Biden's reputation and undermine his administration. Meanwhile, President Biden himself declined to testify. This decision was met with a mix of reactions. Some viewed it as a strategic move, a refusal to engage in a groundless and politically motivated process. Others, however, saw it as a refusal to face the accusations head-on, further fueling the impassioned debate. Throughout the hearing, the defense maintained a robust stance, continually asserting the president's innocence. They argued that the accusations were based on speculation and conjecture rather than fact. The defense stood firm, batting down the allegations and maintaining the president's innocence. Yet, the opposition was not easily silenced. The accusations continued to echo through the halls of the House, a stark reminder of the deep political divides that currently characterize our nation's politics. The hearing may be over, but the echoes of the chaos continue to reverberate. So, what does this mean for the future? The fallout from such a tumultuous event could be manifold. For starters, the ongoing impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden could be affected. This heated exchange has only intensified the spotlight on the investigation, raising questions about the strength of the evidence and the motivations behind the inquiry. As the accusations fly, the Republican Party finds itself in a delicate position. The party's unity could be tested, particularly as divisions emerge, like those seen between Representative Ken Buck and his colleagues. The aggressive pursuit of the impeachment could also backfire, especially if the allegations are seen as baseless or politically motivated. The Democrats, on the other hand, face their own challenges. They must convincingly defend the president against these allegations, while also navigating a House now under Republican control. The party will need to maintain a united front, and any misstep could be exploited by their opponents. Beyond the immediate impeachment inquiry, this chaos could reshape the political landscape. If the inquiry is perceived as a political witch hunt, it could disillusion voters and impact future elections. Moreover, the spectacle of a House hearing devolving into such disarray could further erode public trust in the political process. In the world of politics, one thing is certain: the drama of the recent House hearing is far from over. As we wait for the next chapter to unfold, we are left to ponder the potential repercussions of this political pandemonium.